Tracking some active weather right now, sliding from Iowa back in through northern Kentucky. Cincinnati, some of that heaviest rain coming through right now, as well as Lexington. A lot of lightning along with all of this, so keeping an eye on that. No severe warnings currently, but a lot of heavy rainfall. And as I mentioned, some of that lighting. Some of these areas will be looking at some of the storms coming through again later tonight, so keep that in mind. So that drive between Cincinnati down 75 to Lexington is a rough one, especially around Lexington south of 64. A lot of that lightning coming down right now. You can see south of Maysville, Cincinnati getting a little bit of a break in just a few minutes, so sit tight if you're coming northbound through the cut in the hill. Things should be improving shortly, but we have some heavy rain in and around Davenport and Dubuque. That's now moved off to your south and east, so that's good news. Some improving there, at least in the short term. A lot of lightning too around Davenport, Peoria, and just enough weather in the vicinity of Chicago O'Hare. We still have some arrival delays because of the weather. And because of the weather, we had some wind damage in South Jersey yesterday. Take a look. This is North Wildwood, New Jersey, Cape May County, and that street is basically like a wind tunnel. Look at that wind-driven rain. There were reports of winds to 80 miles per hour. Now, keep in mind, 80 miles per hour, not a tornado. You can have straight-line winds that powerful, and we saw a lot of trees down. Unfortunately, keeping an eye on what that may mean for you later tomorrow. So that severe weather threat from Rochester, Chicago, Indianapolis, Cincinnati, and Columbus today. There is that risk for tornadoes. We have the Torcons up, but also damaging winds and hail, all a possibility. So keep that in mind from Indianapolis to Cincinnati. By tonight, now we're talking Charleston and Pittsburgh as our thunderstorm complex, what we think is going to start to develop, kind of fan out and roll to the south and east. So we could easily be looking at winds along the lines of 70+ miles per hour, which is why we're so concerned for that threat for damaging winds from Indianapolis, Cleveland, Charleston, but even down into the mid-Atlantic. So D.C., talking about you. What's the level of wind damage that we might be seeing? Well, when you have 45 to 57 mile per hour winds, you're talking about trees bending, maybe cosmetic damage to homes, and maybe some of those small tree limbs breaking. So Mother Nature's pruning. Then you take it up a notch. Now we're at the severe levels of winds. Large limbs can break, shallow-rooted trees can be pushed over, and semi-trucks can be overturned. And this is just wind gusts, okay? So not even sustained winds. 75 to 90 mile per hour wind gusts. Now you're talking about widespread tree damage, roof damage to homes, and weak structures may have some significant damage. So those are kind of the points of reference here when we're talking about winds and the threat for the damage. All right, Cincinnati, as I mentioned, you've had that heavy rain come through. 68 degrees at the University of Cincinnati, home of the Bearcats. So by tomorrow, Cincinnati's still in that risk area for severe weather as we get you through the next 7 days. That red area extending all the way from the Ohio Valley into the mid-Atlantic and parts of the Northeast. So kind of the PA Turnpike and southbound. Notice getting a break, though, Chicago and Minneapolis, at least for now. Temperature-wise, too. Highs in the 70s on Thursday. But back up into the 80s here on Friday. Notice no break in the heat here from Dallas, Denver, Phoenix to Las Vegas. Temperatures are still going to be well above normal. By Saturday, that storm threat, severe threat, back into the Midwest. So it's Minneapolis into Eau Claire, Madison, damaging winds and heavy rainfall. That pushes to the south here on Sunday. So once again, Chicago, not only are you up to 90, but you're back in that storm threat. Now by Monday, we see that storms moving into Pittsburgh and Albany all the way down to the Gulf Coast. No rain across the west here to really do any kind of significant cool down. As you can see, Phoenix still well above the average here at 111 on Tuesday. Showers and thunderstorms draped along the eastern seaboard. Not a complete washout, but we'll keep an eye on it if that's your vacation week here towards the Outer Banks here, even on until Wednesday, along the Gulf Coast as well. Could use a little bit more rain here in parts of the Tennessee Valley, northern Alabama, North Georgia. It looks like we'll miss out here on Wednesday. Some showers through the midsection, but that heat is still on in the southwest.
Fight heartburn fast with Tums Chewy Delight.